practice, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond. Mission coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top. Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering anyone.
Alright, I'm joining right now.
This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
It's all good. I ain't even worried about it, bro. I'm just trying to get this dub. That's all I'm worried about.
That boy trying to make playoffs.
Did you feel me? I know you below average.
Come on, you should have picked that, bro.
No, I was just fucking around. I never even seen you play before.
Hey, I'm above average.
You said what? Say me on?
Thanks, Coach. Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Oakland Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Thank you. Oh, come on, man. They should have
Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. It's a second down run with Sanders. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Yeah, that would have been a nice catch if you caught that bitch.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. From the 41, Carr finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Throwing his Carr on third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase him.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. You know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw is Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory. Wentz finding his favorite receiver, Jeffrey, on a big one. 55 yards.
Okay. All right, I got you.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Working from the gun, Wentz. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 8 on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, he's a big.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ripper.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. They may not go this one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Yeah,
it's again to the right. Ingram. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Oh my gosh, I almost threw a pick.
Ingram again, a first down carry. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From just shy of midfield, Carr, open man, Gronkowski complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bro, let me stick on my defense real quick there. So you're out here trying to move the ball. Let me stick on my defense real quick too.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
I can hear the fan.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Well, last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Now I got my ceiling fan on, but it was hella hot today.
Now Carr, eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. To throw his Carr. It's Williams on the catch. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run on first down. It's Ingram. And he's met his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Who'd you give up to get Ingram?
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Hey, what'd I tell you, man?
At the 39-yard line. He was looking for Parker that time.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Wentz now to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. Rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now after the INT, it's Carr. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Nigga, you could. It's just like you can't do it like 3 times in a row. But honestly, I ain't even tripping. You can do anything.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. Man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete.
That's supposed to be a pick.
All the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Devontae Parker, his second touchdown on the season. As they are now on
Hey,
the
Boogie got
board
one of those
in
on
the
me
first
yesterday, too.
half.
When he's supposed to be
Gonzalez able
kicking
to
him, he got a
tackle on the
touchdown.
PAT.
Nobody touched him.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Franchise.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And incomplete. Crisis averted.
Damn, Carson, I
Almost
should do it
picked.
earlier.
Instead, second down.
Power.
Pretty fortunate there. The interception that ended the last drive, and then boom, the first pass
He should
here
have caught
almost
that.
picked on
What
this
the hell?
drive.
Popped right
I think
into
you
his
can
hands.
definitely
He's
call
a
him the question his
receiver.
decision-making here in the first half.
Certainly not the best of decisions there. Lucky that one wasn't picked.
Yep. Good at it.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. Topper!
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Oh, come on, boy.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Give me that. Ooh, let's go. Oh, man, I should have made a pick let him off.
On 1st down, Wentz. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. In for the score. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
I'm losing right now.
So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
MOGIs.
I do like to lose to weak people, though. I don't know why. I have a habit of losing to weak people.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 2. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And he's got his man on the out route. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Back. Sunday.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I mean, just like much he's done. It's just like I'm just giving you 2 people for a nigga who already got it.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, D.
He'll got 99 speed.
Throwing now is Wentz.
Bro, I'm
For the
just
3rd time
throwing
here
you
in this
the
half, it's
easiest one.
intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big...
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
I can cut this screen off.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. That's their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr.
Oh, what is my safety doing, bro?
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
That's what I'm saying. My safety
Feels like
was
they're getting caught in
bullshit.
between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Check the backer, check the backer. Move that down. Shoot, watch the shoot.
Under 10.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Rush in. Switch. Hey, check 24.
They're running. Ingram. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Carr now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. On first down, they run with Howard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
He wasn't trying to let me get drunk, though. I was off on somebody.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. He was looking for Mike Williams that time, but it'll be second down. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast.
That's how Boogie was supposed to kick it yesterday.
Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
the
Raiders
Boogie made it 56 yesterday.
They will get the football here as the second half is now underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And some room to maneuver.
Bring it back.
I know the special teams coach made himself a smile here, but inside he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
And the third quarter starts with a run by Ingram. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 16-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
You can just hold him to 3, and then you get touchdown the next possession.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a third down.
Nice. 185.
Carr. Flushed out right.
I was on earlier, but I was on my no time.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This from 36 yards out. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Right back to Sanders on first down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Raiders' 30-yard line. Mike 5-4.
Get down, position!
On second down now, it's Sanders. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You must be.
Now a give right side. Watson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And Elliott puts this one through. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah. 2 of them will give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
We got this.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get through, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, it's Carr. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down. Carr now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%. And it's 1st and 10.
Check 15. Check 15.
Now Carr. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Ingram. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe
Hey,
2
don't you hate when that happens, bro?
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Oh, Buggy.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
Why?
And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
He wasn't supposed to?
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning
God, you gotta
upfield,
look out here,
but
that
also
nigga.
when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter.
Yo, bro, why you
On 2nd down, it's Sanders.
Oh, my God.
And
Just
a
go
short gain there
upfield,
down
man.
to the 37-yard line. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
I got you. I got you, son. You're all right, baby. Get this.
5'9".
Check Mike 54. Mike
So when you
54.
tried to get the ball,
Switch
you
up,
should have
switch
gonna
up.
get it. I would have got it. I would have hit you.
To throw is Wentz. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 28.
Oh my God, bro!
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Oh,
And the Raider
big, bro. What
defense.
the fuck am I doing?
Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you game, didn't you?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick
And it's
six.
ugly.
And now the kick is
Looking
away.
like a GG.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take the up to the 27-yard line.
Nah, I gotta score real quick. Score, stop, score.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 44-yard line.
Bro, look at this.
On first down, Sanders. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz, deep ball for Goodwin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. But now it'll be third down. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just started one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
82.
On third and long, it's Wentz. They'll rifle this one deep right. And now here is another
I didn't hold LB. I didn't hold fucking LB. Good game, bro. Good fucking game. I didn't hold LB right there. God damn it.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly.
Nigga, he was wide, too. Why the hell, LB?
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Depends on what your X factor is. Who are you talking about, for your quarterback or for your running back or what?
I'm literally bathing him in a street meat.
Yeah, it depends on what their X factor is. You just got to read what it says.
93.
Hey, Delta.
On second and 9, Carr. And he'll find Moreau here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Yeah, well.
Carr now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Ingram. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. Ingram again. And an alley to... There goes Mark Ingram. That all the way.
Damn, man.